want people to have a shared physical, squirming and gasping and laughing and crying and feeling horny and feeling angry, all of those things.
What should you do, Heathcliff? If you were rich?
I'm living for your sparkles.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Today, this is my tribute to Victoria Beckham.
Yeah.
This is my not such an innocent girl
I love
look.
it. But side note, what I wouldn't give to just see that video of her at the wedding, if you know what I'm talking about, my God. But aside from that.
Did you see the movie?
I did. And the thing that I was so fixated on was how many marvelous images it brought up in my mind of all the wonderful things I've seen that like made me feel so romantic.
Oh, good.
I was getting the Oz, Wizard of Oz. I was getting Gone with the Wind, a lot of Douglas Sirk as well. And I was like, this is cherry blossoms. That's what this is.
Oh.
Is there a surprise inspiration that people might not have known that you brought into this gorgeous film?
I think one of the big touch points for us, certainly for performance, was a very, very deeply subversive, complicated film called The Night Porter from the 1970s, which is Dirk Bogarde and Charlotte Rampling.
God,
And
Charlotte Rampling.
Yeah, and it's it's a very troubling kind of sadomasochistic story. But it's a kind of fascinating portrait of something, extremely dark and difficult. And so in terms of sort of, just looking at blocking, and looking at just looking at the kind of the pull, a dangerous pull between people. And also, going back actually to Dirk Bogarde's kind of, his whole canon is so these troubling kind of he's certainly not an anti-hero in The Night Porter, but looking at The Servant, looking at that kind of passion that is disturbing.
Yeah, and that it was resonating with all of us. I was towards the back, and I was sitting next to some young ladies who were absolutely knotted up, just like so. There were so many emotions.
Yeah, but I think that is the main thing for me with everything. It's I want to feel. I want to feel things, and I love movies that make me feel and connect to me physically.
Yeah.
And so when it comes to everything that I aim to make, and everyone that I work with, I want a physical reaction, and I want people to have a shared physical, squirming and gasping and laughing and crying and feeling horny and feeling angry, all of those things, and not necessarily feeling all the same thing, that you
it's
can't.
Complicated.
It's complicated, and everyone won't agree. And that to me is what you can do with a movie. It's such a unique, singular thing, a movie.
All of a sudden, like kneading bread dough.
Yeah.
I took notice of that.
Hot, yeah.
Damn, this is what fanning couches were made for.
Totally.
I was
It's
fanning
sticky.
myself.
It's sticky. It's all sticky.
And it's the sound of it.
Well, and that is the sound that was just what we had on the dough of the day. And the snail, the sound of the dough is sort of sounds like the sound of the snail. Felicity the snail. Shout out to Felicity. Felicity, it turns out, is the most highly paid actor on our whole film. She was a bit of a diva, to be honest.
Shout out to Felicity the snail. I can't believe I have to leave.
She's very expensive. I think she's going out with Paul Mescal.
Worth every penny. Yeah. I can't wait to see her at the Oscars.